please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Big development over the weekend was the announcement of Salil Parekh to head Infosys as the MD and CEO effective Jan 2nd. He is ex-Capgemini. What could this mean and what are the challenges ahead? Well, Kritika joins in with more details. Morning, Kritika.
Morning, Manglan. So, of course, this reduces the long overdue uncertainty on who the CEO will be. Infosys is now prepared for the next leg of growth. But just to give you a sense about Salil Parekh, Salil Parekh has been very critical in Capgemini's India growth story. When he started, the headcount was about 25,000. Currently, Capgemini has 1/3 of its employees coming from India, almost 100,000 employees. He has scaled up Capgemini and headed the India operation, the APAC operations, as well as taken, and right now when he quit, he was a deputy CEO handling significant portions of the upcoming emerging technologies like SMAC, which essentially is social mobility, analytics and clouds. And that's really where he fits in. He has spearheaded North America, Europe. He has a strong grip on two geographies that are very important for Infosys. It's a very similar culture if you look at the two companies in terms of the working relationship, in terms of the kind of client-facing relationships that are required. For instance, Infosys and Capgemini both have a very strong focus on consulting. They have a very strong focus on services. And Salil Parekh has been a services guy versus a Sikka, who was a largely products and IP-related person. Also, just to point out over here, Salil Parekh was one of the critical people who were responsible for Capgemini becoming the largest bidder for the acquisition of iGate, and that was a huge bet. So it leaves the question that Infosys, at a time when they're ready to expand aggressively, is Salil Parekh someone who can dare to do that? What are the immediate challenges? The most immediate and most critical challenge will be creating a cohesive and a complete dialogue between the management, the board and the promoters, ensuring that the issues that had been raised are completely out of the picture, rebuilding brand Infosys after the whole founder was splat. But, from an operational perspective, they need to invest heavily in digital technologies, into acquisitions. They need to build an aggressive sales leadership. They need to ensure that the kind of morale reduction that had happened in terms of employees and clients is sorted after the entire mess. So he has a hands-on job. 2nd Jan is when he is joining. It's a period of 5 years. We don't know if there's going to be further management changes, but yes, the long due uncertainty over Infosys at least should start reducing now.
Okay, all right, Kritika, thanks very much for that. So Infosys will really be the other big stock in focus this morning.